Okay, friends, so you guys have probably seen this sign here at Dollar Tree. I saw it and I thought that it was just really, really cute. I love the word home on it. So I just decided to do something a little different with it. So I'm going to put it in a topiary. So I'm just cutting off the twine that it came with, but I always keep the twine because you just never know when you might need it. So I am keeping it and I'm going to use it because we're going to make another bow to go on top of there. Just something a little bit more substantial. In the meantime though, I do take upholstery tacks and I clip off the sharp ends on the back. And that's how I fill in the holes on some of my Dollar Tree signs. But after we make the bow, you don't even see the holes, so that's okay. But just in case, they're all covered. So I just had some scrap ribbon on hand and I'm just going to make a small little rag bow to go with this. Just by pinching them together just like that. Now you guys know I make a lot of different bows and I do try to give you a lot of different options on bow making, you know, just in case the twisting and doing a regular bow is just not very feasible for you. I've told you guys before that my grandmother had rheumatoid arthritis, so I do try to give you different ideas on different bows you can make to go with your crafts. And I don't think one is prettier than the other. I think it just depends on the craft. And I think that you can make something really nice for anything that you're working on. So we just wrapped the legs of the twine there around to create the center of our bow. We held it together by just tying a piece of twine really tight, and that's holding all of our ribbon together. And then we just took the little legs of the twine and just wrapped it around, and that is how we have the center of our bow. And we're just going to dovetail our ends. And I always try to make sure that my bows are size appropriate to the craft I'm making. And there we have it, guys. We're just going to fluff out our little ribbon there. And now we're going to put it right onto our project. And guys, I am struggling this morning with some allergies. And so if my voice is a little froggy, please give me some grace. You guys know I do struggle with some allergies. And of course, I like to make sure that my ribbon is all going, you know, in the way that I want it to. But I think that looks really cute, guys. And all we did was we just switched out the ribbon. Very simple, very easy. So we're just going to flip it over, and I'm just going to use some paint sticks to just give it a little bit more sturdiness so it's standing up straight. But I'm also going to use those to push into the floral foam to hold our sign up in our topiary that we're about to create. So guys, that is an upcycled ice bucket, and I've used it before, and I do reuse a lot of my floral foam. But I am going to trim that down. It's a little too tall for the craft we're going to do. So I'm going to trim that floral foam down because we're going to use that beautiful fall fern there from Hobby Lobby. And I just cut the fern. I just cut different leaves apart, and then working from the center, we just made sure that our fern is coming out. We're working from the center. We're making sure that our floral foam is covered. And we're just making it nice and floofy and pretty. But I did have to cut it apart to achieve that. So just letting you know, but look at how pretty. It's all coming from the center, and you wouldn't even know that we had to cut it apart. And then we're just going to place our little sign right into it, just like that. So that is the footage I have, guys. I did not have the original footage of the finished product, so I hope this is okay. But I think it turned out really, really beautiful. I love that fern from Hobby Lobby. And all I did, guys, was I just pushed in a few sunflowers, a few berries in the front, and a little rustic grapevine pumpkin, and I just added in some twinkle lights from Dollar Tree. This was really inexpensive, really, really beautiful, and I really hope that you guys like this. I'd just like to give you some ideas of how you can, you know, upcycle those signs from Dollar Tree. They're really cute the way they are, but sometimes just switching out the bow, putting it in a little topiary, or even adding it to a wreath, those signs are so precious, guys, and there's just so much you can do with them. So we just added our fern into an upcycled ice bucket. We added in a few sunflowers, again, the rustic pumpkin, some twinkle lights, and the Dollar Tree sign that we recreated, and we made it more sturdy with some paint sticks. So I really hope that I just give you guys the idea. I hope that you can take something away from this and create something beautiful for your home also. And thank you so much, guys, for being here with me. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, I would love for you to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.